The audio is quite low. Is it? I'm hitting a solid, the usual -8 decibels on OBS. It is a little low. It's always really low. I just don't want it to go in the red, but okay. I mean, if you want me to change the filter, sure. Limiter, threshold, we'll raise it up to -6.5 decibels. Is that what you want? I don't know. There, now it cuts a little bit into the red. How does that sound? We've upped it by 1.5 decibels. Too much? But we only moved it by 1.5 decibels, by the way. It was fine before, lol. Okay. Then how about we compromise and we just bring it down to -7.3. There, that's in the middle. We've raised the upper limit by a tiny amount. They're fucking with you? Yeah, but like the difference between them fucking with me and them providing advice is minimal anyway, so I might as well just take it seriously. Like, by suggesting that they're fucking with me, you're implying that there's an alternate state of being where they might be being helpful, and I reject that premise. I think that's a logical fallacy. I just think they're doing their own thing, as they always do. So-called socialist chatters complaining about sound with their $700 headphones. Yeah, you guys need to be like me. I don't even have these plugged in. With my $9 Panasonic gel earbuds that I've been using without fail for like a decade. I literally just buy like a 5-pack of them every time I start to run out of them. They actually last a pretty long time. I'll probably get something better at some point. Peak consumerism? How the fuck is that peak? Wouldn't that be the opposite of peak consumerism? I'm taking the most proletarian option in the world. I'm buying like packs of them off Amazon for the lowest price I can. What would be less consumerist than that? What do I need to do to impress you? Like and subscribe, man. Jesus. Or woman. It's been known to happen. Nothing has headphone jacks anymore though? Yeah, well. Consumerism is not reusing your condoms after a proper cleaning. It does feel like you should be able to reuse them. That's true. Like, if they're not broken. It is crazy. Single-use plastics, man. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't replace it. Exactly. Latex isn't plastic, it's rubber. Isn't synthetic rubber, like latex, also a polymer chain the same way plastic is? Like, I know there's natural rubber, but we don't use natural rubber to make condoms. You know, we're not vulcanizing that shit or whatever. Latex is natural rubber? Latex is made from two main sources, the milky fluid of the rubber tree, known as natural latex, and from the petroleum-based chemicals like styrene and butadiene, known as synthetic latex. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, it's like half plastic. That's okay. Maybe different types of latex have different like ratios of natural to artificial. I don't really know. I thought everyone knew this. Too late. Already got your orange name. You didn't realize you subbed to a fucking dumbass. Sucks to be you. Doesn't even know about the condom trees. Sorry. All right, where are we? Thana, is that the now implemented essay poster punishment? I've been drafting a big like list of things I'm going to bring to White Nervosa. It should be super easy to implement, you know, because a lot of these are literally just tweaking numbers in the back end, but I also don't know how websites work, so I don't know if like you guys know how in like the original build of World of Warcraft they couldn't change how many slots your backpack could hold because it was like a pillar holding up the rest of the code. The fact that the default backpack had a specific number of slots, even though future bags that you could buy or craft had far more than the default backpack number of slots, like they couldn't change it because it was hard coded into too many things. It's not like that anymore, but it was like that for a while. At least that's what I heard. Anyway, I don't know if that's what like the character limit is for for chatters, you know what I mean? Maybe character limit can be an admin setting. That'd be a good idea, Newts. I agree. The new moderator who I haven't interacted with before. I think that'd be a good idea. Yeah, just have that be like a fiddleable thing, you know? Silk thong. Do they make thongs out of silk? Wouldn't that be like a really expensive material to get the pussy juice acid on? I guess some people have expensive underwear. The what? The pussy juice acid. Like if you're wearing a thong and you have a pussy. Just add a cotton gusset. Yeah, I guess. Silk's pretty resistant. Yeah, I don't have anything made of silk. I would love, love, love to get like a proper Aloha shirt. A proper Aloha shirt or like a souvenir jacket. Yeah, that would be amazing in silk. Wait, not a souvenir jacket in silk. They have silk lining? I forget what I've seen online. I don't think chat knows the vagina has an acidic pH level. I guess a lot of them probably wouldn't, yeah. You know, because they're like that. Yeah, guys, pussy juice can, like, over time bleach clothing because it's acidic.
As we all know, women have 2 holes, and thus the pH must be all P no H.
That's true. Knew that was sake. I don't know why I looked. I don't know why I looked. I wonder what Haas is up to. Infrared? Yeah, I haven't heard of him in a long time. I haven't heard from him in a long time. Hinkle went off big on the, like, Twitter slop stuff. Hinkle. Who was the other one? Wasn't there a third guy who was kind of like them? Like, kind of in this orbit, this category? Am I thinking of Moppin? Maybe. Maybe I'm thinking of Moppin. He gets retweeted by libs sometimes. Oh, it's fine. Whatever. This country's doomed anyway. The Yankee Tanky? No, that guy's just ill. Like, actually, like, unwell. Midwestern Marks? I don't remember that one. Tracy? Michael Tracy? I don't know. I haven't seen him in a while either. You debated Midwestern Marks? Am I supposed to remember every person I debated? Also, a lot of these people are, like, pretty mediocre, to be fair. God, I feel like I'm so mean sometimes, but, like, a lot of the people that I have interacted with online have been wretched, miserable fucking people. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes I think, oh, wow, like, is this whole cavalcade of people who reflexively I'm mean about, and it's like, well, no, they're awful.
What, in your opinion, is a fantasy movie, show, game, book that you think does their world's religion or mythologies well?
Religion?
Looking for something good.
Religion or mythologies well? Probably the Witcher books, honestly. Not so much their religion and mythology, more like their socio-political, dynamic. But that's what I think of, at least. I don't know. Wish I read more often. What's your opinion on Scalies versus Furries? I don't really think it... I don't think this is a battle that has to be fought. I don't know. Also, Scalies are furries, aren't they? Like, they're in the subcategory. They don't consider themselves furries? Okay, but they obviously are. Like, the thing that distinguishes furries is not literally the fact that they have an OC where they have fur. Like, that's kind of secondary to the whole animal anthropomorphization identity thing, you know? Like, are people with an otter sona not furries? What's their name? Skinnies? Because otters just have, like, skin? Like, well, you know, it seems nonsensical. Obviously, Scalies are furries. It's just a subcategory. Otters have fur? Okay, what about sea lions? Do they have fur? Yes? Okay, what about bird OCs? Do people call themselves, like, avians or whatever? Nobody says featheries, though. That's made up. Nobody says featheries. Nobody says featheries. Some birds have fur. Irrelevant. You've literally owned hairless cats. That's true. There are people who have, like, Sphinx cat OCs. Oh, you're not a furry. You're a skinny. Oh, you're a feathery. Look, Scalies are furries. It's just a subcategory, okay? Sphinx cats still technically have fur. It's just extremely fine and short. Okay, then we have fur. Humans have fur. We also have, like, little Priscilla hairs all over our body.